Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a second half general love reading for Scorpio. I'm going to shake it up just a little bit on the second half. So card coming out is free will. Scorpio, you are not chained to anything. You can make your own decisions whether or not you want love or you don't want love. You've got new love coming in. New love relationship. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's get some cards on it and see where they take us. Raise your vibration. You want to attract. This person could also have a little, could be very psychic or intuitive as well. I've got third eye energy happening. It also could be, of course, a divine relationship. This may be a very intense relationship for Scorpio. So you may have a tendency to want to reject this idea here, right? Rejection. Maybe there's no communication going on between the two of you, so you're like, well, I'm just going to drive on. However, there is going to be a very important conversation happening for you. So let's see what we got. I think, Scorpio, you've had a tendency to run away from love relationship or maybe block love relationship out because of previous betrayal. So you're kind of closed off to love. And you've kind of made the judgment that there is no, love is a losing game, right? Like Amy Winehouse says, love is a losing game because of the past. However, and you're not accepting offers, you're not dating, you're not juggling people, but there is going to be someone come along, perhaps an earth sign, who shares your same values, Scorpio, of stability and deep connection and trust. And you're absolutely going to nurture that. You're going to fall head over heels for that person, and you're going to nurture that relationship. Now, I believe that you're going to move forward. This person is going to find you irresistible. There are two queens here, so there may be some competition. However, you're going to nurture this, and you're going to be moving forward and making plans with this earth sign. This could indicate that you have both water and fire in your chart. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that, oh, he's dating a bunch of people or she's dating a bunch of people. This could be two separate energies for your particular group of placements, right? Or this could just simply signify that you're going to nurture this situation, you're going to be on fire for it, and you guys are going to kind of start planning for the future. This may move very quickly because you may know immediately, okay, you've got this third eye up here using your intuition. You may know immediately that this person is the person for you. You're going to be moving forward, buying a house, moving in together. Yeah, you're going to be absolutely using your intuition moving forward. Now, I have Earth, I have Fire, I have Pisces and Scorpio, of course for you, and I have air signs. You're absolutely going to be moving forward, and I don't think that you're going to give much thought to it before you do because you know what you know. You're not going to be defensive, and you're not going to be looking, Scorpio, for that thing that shouldn't be there with this person, right? This person's going to be very frank with you. They're going to be very upfront and frank with you, and Scorpio values that honesty above all else, even if it's painful. Yeah, moving toward putting in the work into this situation. You could be relocating also as a result of this meeting this new lover. It's going to be kind of an instant love relationship. You may be changing jobs. You may have to relocate. You may have to transfer. But you are going to be moving away from the suspicion and into putting the work into this relationship. And this may result in marriage for you, Scorpio. If it doesn't, and that's not what you're interested in, This is going to result, this is 1111. This is going to result in a deeply committed relationship. You may just move in together. So it looks good to me. New love, you just know what you know. And we have transparency, fairness on the bottom, and we have the Empress. So this person's going to treat you like a queen. I like it. All right, so let's see what else we can get on this new love with Scorpio. You know what you know about this person. It's not going to take you long to figure out that you're deeply in love. So let's kind of see what we get here. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in this situation. Have faith in your intuition. This is a time to give rather than take, but that's not really something Scorpio does. They're not really takers per se. It's only after a certain point that we get that way. Expect powerful change. Wow. Expect powerful change, Scorpio. So let's see how this new person is going to be feeling about Scorpio. They want to be the emperor to your empress. That just came out. So this may result in marriage. Again, this may end up with some sort of a move, a physical move. It's going to make you very happy, though. It's actually going to be your wish fulfillment. And also, look at this grouping. You know, your intuition is telling you, it's on high alert, that this person is your wish fulfillment. This person may end up being a lifelong partner or marriage partner, but you know what you know about this person. So let's see about when we can expect this. Okay, you're currently walking away from something, right? You've rejected something. You're not entertaining something anymore. That cycle is closed out, and you've made the decision not to commit to this other situation you're walking away from. You're choosing yourself. But with this new lover, once this dissipates for you, you meet this person, you could be looking at 3 weeks, 3 months, right? This person's going to start coming into your life after you've put the fires out from a previous situation. And again, Emperor is here. This person wants to bring that commitment and that dedication to the relationship, and it's going to bring you a lot of balance as well. I'm excited for you, Scorpio, because a lot of times there's so much going on in your read that you don't often get an opportunity to have good news in your read. So I'm excited for you. New love coming in. You know what you know about this person. Instant love. Instant love. All right, so let's get some of these on it. Observer. Okay, well, that does make sense. You know, this could be somebody you've been watching for quite some time. The two of you could have been, you know, carrying on something before, but you're closing out a cycle because you got into alignment with what it is you truly want. And this king of this earth sign, this king of coins, emperor energy, is someone who's on the same page with you, who's in alignment with what you want moving forward. And 2 3s here. So if you're afraid of going back into love relationship again, don't be. Because trust your intuition. Okay, because your third eye is telling you, hey, you know, this is the one. Remember, there's abundance in allowing new people into your life that click with you, right? Because we've been going through a period of time since before Christmas even, in which we were purging out toxic cycles. We were purging out our own toxic behavior patterns. We're purging out triggers. We're purging out people and places and things that really are kind of holding us from moving forward. We've been doing this for a long time now. And now I think it's time that we're replacing that with the right people, the right job, the right environment, the right love, the right people. Because we've elevated, we've raised our vibration, right? And we've elevated to a point in which we are no longer putting up with bullshit, basically, right? And that brings us to our new life. So your new soul tribe could look a lot different than it did 6-8 months ago. Your views on love could look a lot different than they did 6-8 months ago. Your tolerance for patterns, toxic patterns, could look a lot different now. And you're going to a new life. One that's more in alignment with you. But if there are fears there, you have several threes. You have 3 threes. So if you're seeing 3s in your world, even if you're seeing 11s, what that's telling you is that you're supported on this new path that you're going on. You're not alone, and you will have support. And this soul tribe that you're coming into being with is what's going to help support you as well. And that's a good thing. So remember, it's okay to let new people in. This person, though, you're not going to spend a lot of time on the recon work. I mean, there may have been some observance happening. You're not going to spend a lot of time there because, again, your intuition is telling you that there's not a need for that. You know what you know about this person. Focused. You are focused on this person and they are focused on you. They're fascinated. You're watching them. They're watching you. There may be a meeting with this person. Maybe you go out with friends, or maybe it's a business meeting or something like that. And you're going to have discussions. There's going to be a discussion when you meet this person that's really going to stimulate you. And that's what's going to keep you focused on that person, or, zeroing in on them. Again, this comes after maybe a period of time in which you haven't been with anybody because you've been shutting people out. And you don't want to repeat a bad history. You don't want to repeat the same cycle. But this person, I think, is going to make you see things in a new light. Yeah, emotions are going to be coming in. It's going to kind of be like a roller coaster in the beginning. But this is definitely part of a spiritual path, and it's part of an ascension, and it's part of you having ascended in order to attract something different into your world. And setting boundaries and not allowing just whatever to come in. Because you don't know any better. You've shut yourself down. You've dealt with your triggers. You've been dealing with your purging. And that has elevated you to a point where you know that these behavior patterns that you may have had with people in the past, or you may have tolerated from people in the past, are no longer going to be in your world because you're absolutely saying no. And I think that's what helps clear the path and clear the fog for you to go towards somebody who's more aligned with you. And you're going to know it immediately. All right. So let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say. You're going to know it immediately when you meet this person. Actions speak loudly. Again, alignment. Another 3, express your love through action. So what you're going to be looking for at this point is, are we on the same page? Do we have the same core values? Where are they going? Are our paths similar? Do we want the same things? Are they on my checklist of fuckboy stuff or whatever it is, right? Are they reminding me of someone who I don't need to go back into pattern with again? Physical touch is important. 11, new path. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So it may be that the physical, tender physical touch may be something that this person exhibits. Like, for example, this man kissing this woman's hand, or a hand on the back to guide you out the door, or whatever, right? A brush of the hand, something about the physical touch when you meet this person, this fated meeting, is going to stick out to you. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Yeah. So, Scorpio, you're about to come into meeting someone that you just know what you know about them. Not too long from now. So get ready. And don't carry old baggage with you when you do. So that's what I have for you, second half, Scorpio, and good luck.